Have you ever been left wondering if a guy secretly likes you but just can't find the right way to show it? You might think that men are only upfront when it comes to expressing their feelings, but here's the truth. Men will often drop subtle hints about their feelings through the things they say, and trust me, it's probably not what you think. What if I told you there are specific phrases a man will say when he's secretly falling for you? They're not the usual "I like you" lines, and they go beyond just the typical compliments. These words reveal his deeper emotions even when he's trying to play it cool. Stick with me, because in this video, we're diving into the 10 things men will say when they secretly like you, and trust me, after hearing these, you'll never look at his words the same way again. 1. I've been thinking about what you said. You're talking, and he says, I've been thinking about what you said the other day. It sounds like a casual comment, right? But when a man brings up something you said earlier, especially if it wasn't a huge conversation, it means he's truly listening and he values your thoughts. When a guy is interested in you, he'll often remember the little things you say. He's not just hearing your words, he's taking them to heart. This shows that he's emotionally engaged in the conversation and values your opinions. He's not just paying attention to the surface stuff, he's invested in what makes you, you. By mentioning a detail from a previous conversation, he's showing that he cares enough to remember and process it. This small but significant action is one of the first signs that he's thinking about you in ways that go beyond just the physical. 2. You're so different from other girls. This one might seem like just another compliment, but it's actually a huge indicator of his feelings. When a man tells you, you're so different from other girls, it means that you've stood out to him in a way that no one else has. He's not just saying this to flatter you, he's pointing out something unique about you that makes you special to him. Men don't usually give out compliments like this unless they feel genuine admiration. This is more than just telling you that you're attractive or fun to be around. It's about recognizing that you have qualities that set you apart from others in a meaningful way. He sees something in you that makes him think you're different, better, even, and he values it. By saying you're different from other girls, he's acknowledging that you've captured his attention in a way that no one else has. It's a clear sign that he's thinking about you in a more serious and meaningful way. 3. I trust you completely. When a man tells you, I trust you completely, it's a huge statement. Trust is foundational in any relationship, and men are very cautious about who they open up to. If he's willing to say this to you, it means he's emotionally vulnerable with you and sees you as someone he can rely on. Trust is everything in a relationship, and for a man to say he trusts you completely, it indicates that he's emotionally invested. He's not just physically attracted to you, he's letting you into his emotional world, which is a huge step. This phrase is a big deal because it shows that he feels safe with you both emotionally and physically. When a man trusts you completely, it means he's looking at the bigger picture of your relationship, not just the momentary attraction. 4. I really admire how you handle things. This one's a little more subtle, but it's definitely powerful. When he tells you, I really admire how you handle things, he's acknowledging your strength and resilience. Men like being with someone who they see as capable, someone they can count on, not just for fun, but for serious matters too. By admiring how you handle challenges or difficult situations, he's showing that he sees you as more than just a romantic partner. He's seeing you as an equal who he respects. This comment shows that he's paying attention to how you react to life's ups and downs. When a man admires the way you approach life, it means he respects you deeply. He's noticing your emotional strength, and it's something he finds very attractive. It shows that he values your presence and your mindset, which is a big indicator of emotional connection. 5. You make me want to be better. This one is a huge compliment, and it's a clear sign that he sees you as someone who challenges him in all the right ways. When a man says, you make me want to be better, it's a sign that he's not just physically attracted to you, he's emotionally invested and admires your qualities. You're inspiring him to grow, improve, and strive for the best version of himself. This is a deeper level of admiration. It's not just about you making him feel good, it's about you motivating him to work on himself, whether that's in his career, his mindset, or even his personal habits. This kind of emotional support and admiration is something that goes far beyond a typical crush. It shows that he values you as a partner who has a positive influence on his life. When a man says this, it's a clear indicator that you have become a source of inspiration for him. Men who are truly into you don't just want to impress you, they want to be someone you're proud to be with, which means they'll make an effort to better themselves. This is one of the most powerful ways men express their deeper feelings. 6. I feel like I can be myself around you. When he says, I feel like I can be myself around you, it's a huge sign that he's emotionally comfortable with you and feels accepted for who he really is. Men often have walls up, but when they find someone they trust enough to let those walls down, it's a significant moment in the relationship. This phrase shows that you've created a space where he feels safe enough to reveal his true self without fear of judgment. Men like to feel accepted for who they are, flaws and all, and when he says this, it means you've reached a level of emotional intimacy where he can fully be himself. Men are often guarded, so when they feel they can be completely open with someone, it's a huge deal. It shows that he trusts you and values the emotional connection between you. This is a major sign that he's not just interested in you, he's invested in creating a deeper, more authentic bond. 7. I've never met anyone like you. If a man tells you, I've never met anyone like you, it's because he sees something in you that stands out from the rest. He's not just complimenting you superficially, he's saying that your unique qualities make you someone he hasn't encountered before, and that's something that can't be overlooked. This phrase indicates that you've left a lasting impression on him, not just because of your looks, but because of who you are as a person. Men are deeply attracted to women who are unique, interesting, and different from anyone else they've known. This kind of compliment is a way of saying, you're one of a kind, and I'm drawn to you in a way I've never felt before. When a man says this, it's more than just flattery. It's him acknowledging that you're extraordinary in his eyes. He's letting you know that you've made a real impact on him, and he's emotionally intrigued by you. This isn't something men casually say. It's a deeper expression of admiration and interest. Hey, you make everything better. When he says you make everything better, it's not just about you brightening his day. He's acknowledging that your presence in his life has a profound impact. Whether it's your support, your energy, or your positive attitude, he's telling you that you improve his life in a way he can't ignore. This phrase speaks to how much he values your emotional influence. Men like to feel that their partner enhances their life, and when they say this, it means they recognize the positive effect you have on them. This is a way for him to express gratitude for the emotional support and joy you bring into his life. When a man tells you that you make everything better, it shows that you're not just an option for him. You're a priority. He sees the value in having you around and wants you to know how much you've improved his world. This is a major indicator that he's in love with you and genuinely cares about your presence in his life. Well, there you have it. Thanks for watching.